Hi, in this session we are going to discuss about computer security. What is computer security? Security is actually a protection of our computer system from unauthorized access, and it is a protection for our data and information. So in this session we are going to discuss computer security in detail. So what is the need of computer security? We all know that we all are living in a computer world or an internet world. So the need of computer security is an essential one because of the growth of computer technologies and the increasing threat of attacks. And availability of number of tools and resources on internet is very high nowadays. That will also increase the risk of attacks. So the computer security is an essential one. We can say that computer security is an essential one. And fast growth of computer networking or the information system is also lead to security attacks. So the enterprise systems connected in network share the confidential information, and nowadays the manufacturing company is focusing more on ease of use rather than security. That will also increase the threats, and it will also lead to security issues. So we need a secure system to support our computer. That is actually computer security. So we are going to discuss more about vulnerability, threat, and attack. These three terms are associated with computer security. And what is a computer security? Computer security, I already discussed that it is actually a protection from unauthorized usage, access, or it is actually a protection for a data itself. So computer-based system has three separate valuable components, that is hardware, software, and data. So we need to protect all these things. We need to protect our hardware, we need to protect our software, and we need to protect our data. So vulnerability is the weakness of the security of the system. That can be a design or implementational default, or that can be might be exploited to cause loss or harm. So what is a threat? Threat is a set of circumstances that can cause harm to our system. Vulnerability is a weakness in the security, for example, the procedure, design, or implementation that might be exploited to cause or loss or harm. But the threat is a combination of different set of circumstances that cause harm to our system. Then what is attack? Attack is actually a attempt to disable our computer system, and the attack will lose our informations in our computer system. That can be a virus, malware, etc. So cybercriminal use different methods to launch a cyber attack that include malware, phishing, ransomware, middle in the man in the middle attack, and other methods. So these are the different types of attack in computer security, that is interception, interruption, modification, and fabrication. What is interception? Interception means unauthorized party has gain access to an asset. Actually, suppose we have a device, the unauthorized third person get an access to that system. That is actually an interception. Then an interception. Interception means the asset of the system become lost. We lost our system because of a third party access. The next is the modification. Modification means a third person access our system and modified the content. Next one is fabrication. Fabrication means the third person fabricate our data. The third person intrude our system and make fabrication in our data. That is actually fabrication. So the intruder may insert spurious information into our network or communication system or add records to an existing one. So our record will be modified, fabricated. So to avoid all these things in computer security, we have CIA triads, that is confidentiality, integrity, and availability. We call it as a CIA triads. So the three important aspects of any computer related system connected to a computer network is CIA triads, that is confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So what is confidentiality? Confidentiality is that the computer related assets are accessed only by the authorized person. Only the authorized persons can access the system. That is actually confidentiality. Confidentiality means only the authorized person can access the information or the system. Next one is integrity. Integrity means the contents in the system can only modified by the authorized person. The system is integrated. That means integration means that as the assets in the computer system modified only by the authorized parties or authorized ways. Okay. The next one is availability. Availability means the resources is available to only the authorized person. In the hierarchical position, the manager has the right to access the particular information. Assistant manager can access the particular information, or the tutor can access the particular information, like that. So the availability means the assets are accessible to authorized parties at appropriate times. Okay, thank you.